Hello, and welcome to an absolute word I can't say in the first minute of YouTube, or my video will get crushed by the algorithm storm. Because my sound settings decided to just fall out of the window today. So I started the stream 50 minutes late, which is awesome. And by some witchcraft, I've managed to get the capture card to play sound through OBS. I can also hear the game. You can hear me. Sound stuff might go a bit weird. I'm so sorry if it does. Like I said, there's nothing I can really do about it, but it should be fixed for the next stream because I have just live on air bought a sound interface that I've been putting off buying for 9 months because I can't do this anymore. So, welcome back. We're playing Triangle Strategy. We're on chapter 15. It's been like nearly 2 weeks since I last played this, I think, and I don't really know what's going on anymore. But from memory, we became illegal salt people, and then we traveled to Esfrost to deliver the salt, and we are now at Twinsgate. We have revealed that Roland is still alive to the dad of the guy who was murdered by his cousins at the start of the game in the salt mine, and we're now figuring out what that means. I think that's all there. I think that's all good. We're going to start with a side story anyway. But yeah, welcome on in. Do all of the subscriptions and liking the video and all of that nonsense if you enjoy it. And you are somehow still here, thank you.
Constable, a bird has arrived from our spy at Twinsgate.
I've discovered a secret ledger in Svarog's quarters. An unscheduled merchant company has arrived. Cargo uncertain. I shall continue my investigation. It may be an illicit shipment of salt. If we can get our hands on both the salt and the ledger, we can expose their crimes.
But we cannot be sure of that just yet, sir. Perhaps we should wait for the next report.
Illicit salt couldn't be me. I would never elicit salt.
No. If we simply sit still, we may lose our only chance of getting that evidence.
But Lord Svarog is a powerful man. Even our own formidable forces cannot afford to make a mistake.
And it's precisely because he is so powerful that we cannot let these misdeeds go unpunished. I shall assume responsibility for whatever happens. Now, we make for Twinsgate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have discussed a lot that the VA is a bit wonky. Some of it's quite good, and some of it's less good. In my head, I'm kind of putting it down to pandemic and availability of people and availability of recording. That might be a bit generous. I think this game came out last year. Was this 2020? No, this was 2022 because I was a full-time content creator when this came out. Triangle Strategy, and it would have had a year. Hey, Mikolas, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Yeah, this would have had a year exclusivity on the Switch before it came to Steam. I'm playing this on Switch, but March 2022. God. Just gonna turn to dust. Mikolas, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hey Bad Boy, hey Toffee, hey Sagiso. I hope you're doing well. You've missed me having an absolute meltdown over sound settings and then spending too much money on an audio interface so that I don't have to deal with it anymore. Welcome on in. We're actually only really started playing the game like 4 minutes ago. We're doing Triangle Strategy. If you don't know me, hello, I'm Jay. I play JRPGs and card games on the internet. And I'm currently being assaulted by chat because I don't know how to count, which is nothing new. So yeah, welcome on in. Mikolas, I hope your stream was good. What were you up to today? There we go. Let me get you a shout out as well. And welcome on in, Raiders. Yeah, we're like 20 or so hours into this game. And it's very talky. And a bit Game of Thronesy, but actually really enjoyable. I basically just put this on a Wednesday and just watch it.
apologies for summoning you at this hour. I see now the resolve of House Wolfort. I think it best we both speak frankly.
We have decided to stand against Gustadolf, just as you have.
I'm not even pressing A, Townie. I've got it set to auto. I'm literally watching it.
Is to amass the power I need to oppose the Archduke.
I'm glad your stream was good. I'm doing okay, thank you. Like I say, a bit of a stressful start to the stream, but we're vibing now. I challenged life to a game, and I pulled out the most powerful weapon in the game, which is the debit card. And I paid to get dopamine to solve my stress level, and we'll deal with the consequences of that another time.
Gustadolf pursues his ideals, and his alone. He even curtailed the might of my house, as if we were not family.
I see. That explains Lord Dragan's efforts at the mines.
I remember Lord Dragan's words. The future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
He was off to say that. He was always asking how long I intended to leave Gustadolf to his own devices. But just who would kill my boy? And why?
As we said, we unfortunately do not know who did it. But neither Glenbrook nor Wolfort stood to gain anything from his death.
See you later, Adrian. Go do stuff, and I hope I win too. See you in a bit.
Even if there were something to be gained, we would not have acted without preparing for retaliation. But, as you can see from the current state of Glenbrook,
the capital was easily taken while merrymaking over the mines. A fair point.
But there is someone who could use your son's death for his own purposes. To put the crown within his reach.
Gustadolf.
You there! Explain yourself!
Excuse me? Oh, I knew it!
Eavesdropping on your conversation.
I knew that guy was an asshole.
From earlier.
A spy.
He knows who I am.
We shall give chase. Huet, alert the others.
Hewitt? Who would have suspected that the only NPC in this area with a unique model would turn on us?
There he is!
I'm a bit upset with Anna for not being the one to get him. She got him, don't worry. She got there. She got there, Tony. That's a lot of blood.
dead. I wonder who he was working for.
My apologies. This was the only way to stop him for sure.
You needn't apologize, Huet.
Benedict and the others are investigating the spy. I should see if they've managed to uncover anything. And by that, I mean I'm going to run around and see if I can find anything special. Although I have already walked around here. It's truly unfortunate timing to be overheard when revealing the prince's identity. I wonder if that spy was here to investigate the illicit salt trade. It was my job to prevent suspicious persons from entering Twinsgate. What a failure I am. I mean, well, yeah. Not gonna lie. I managed to keep the truth of my identity from spreading, but at the cost of a man's life. I know he did what needed to be done, yet I cannot help but feel vexed about the situation. This is my fault. I mean, a lot of this is my fault, to be fair. Like the whole handing you over to the enemies thing. Although you wanted that. So yeah, it's your fault. This is the same map that I explored last time, so I don't think there's going to be any new items on the ground, but I can't leave without checking. What kind of gamer would I be? I booted up my old save of this now, and have started playing it again. It's I was not doing as well on that one as I am on this. It's been a bit of a slog trying to get myself caught up. Hello. Lord Farag's soldiers are on the search for any other spies that might be lurking around. Okay. How do you search for a spy? Just asking. I mean, caught trading illicit salt is one thing, but if Prince Roland's identity is discovered, everything we'll have done will be for naught. Oh. Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about that, actually, but it wouldn't go particularly well for us. Although, I've kind of just turned on literally everyone. Keep thinking I've seen a sparkly thing. I have. Oh, there is one. Have spies high. Wow. Missive dropped by spy notes. Is that going to my War Chronicle? Go away. Why? Oh, wait, no, there it is. Can't read. From redacted to redacted. Witnessed redacted. Believed to be redacted at redacted in redacted. Additionally, redacted arrived in redacted. Redactive uncertain. Will continue investigation. So helpful. Super, super helpful. Really glad I picked that up and read it. Did I speak to her? I can't remember. Oh. I wonder if that spy was here to... Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Let's talk to Benedict and Hewitt then. The spy were alive and might be able to get valuable information out of him. He was struck down by my own hand, no less. Your reflexes are faster than most. They served us well in the mines that day too. Our lives would have been forfeit had anyone learned about our illicit dealings and his identity. Do not doubt your decision. You saved by preventing his secret from getting out. This sodding fly, I swear to God. Swear. Stop it, please. Hey, Nath. Here for the Radiant Lurk Spirit. Well, that is very... Well, sorry, I'm actually losing my mind. Like, where is this fly? It's like so close to my face. No, I think we're good. I'm going to end up punching myself in the face over it, I can feel. There we go. I wish only to protect Roland with all my heart. That is more than enough, Hewitt. Pray do not falter in your convictions. Okay. I shan't. My bow is ever at his grace's service. Spy may have been sent by Esfrost's own constabulary. ACAB, as always. It is concerning to think of how much information that spy had. With him gone, though, there is a chance to master... Oh my god. That was not a scent. There's another shiny! With him gone, there is a chance his master will show to find out why their correspondence has stopped. Do you know what would be a really novel idea? If I read the entire sentence before I read it out loud so that I intonated it properly? We must prepare for battle, my lord. Okay. Right. Ranged Firestone. Ah, I suspect fire is going to be useful then. I don't trust this map now. But the snow makes it so difficult to see hidden items. I think I've got them all, though. Don't see any more. Oh, there's one. Immobility recovery pellet. Like I'm playing a reverse stealth game now. Alright, well, if there's any more, they deserve to be not found. That must be all of them. Considering it's the second time I've been in this zone. In the same chapter. Oh my god. Oh my god, how do I get round like this? Steps. Steps, please. I guess that's it. Looks like our secret is safe for now. We must be even more prudent going forward. Okay, so we did stop. By hidden object games occasionally, they are fun. I am seriously imperceptive, though. That's my problem. Oh, it's combato time. Oh, we have a character story as well. In the hall of Hyzante's Ministry of Medicine, a young apothecary worries for the fate of her parents, of her patients. Oh, she's new. New character. Oh, that pink-haired person. Oh, no.
Two patients,
They're a ginger.
both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellen is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training, and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine. Come. We're losing precious time.
Wow, real doctors. They are masked, though. Good for them.
Leave the Rosellen. We must prioritize the believer.
As you wish.
But the Rosellen will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
I'm so glad that we're just opting to betray everyone in Hyzante, because I legit hate this whole, like...
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
Ah, she has a name, so she's definitely joining. Yeah, I legit hate this whole, like...
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a
Class.
doctor from the ministry
Not even
requested
class.
audience
Like, this, like, racist underclass story is just
My
kind of
name is
gross.
Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this? Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
Oh yeah, everyone else who just stormed my camp randomly has proved helpful, so...
Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then I wonder if they might guide me forward as well.
Yes, I am an expert in abdicating my responsibility to make decisions by making my closest friends vote on them and then sticking to them. And blaming them when it goes wrong.
I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed.
And that's why I'm joining the army.
Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
Okay, Medina.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
No regrets.
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then would House Wolford accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a physician, that would be a boon. For we fear the war is far from over.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
And let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
That's very true, actually. Doctors aren't... doctors literally are not allowed to discriminate, or they're not allowed to be doctors. An expert in healing items increases the potency of items and can use them twice in the same turn. So she's an expert in draining all of my resources. Excellent. Recommended level 16. Where am I at? I feel like I'm close to that. Oh, I'm like 15. That's fine. 14, 15, yeah. Let's just have a look at what she could do. So she uses knives as well. Okay. Increases targetable range by 3 when using an item. Ah! And she has poison pellet as well. Fast acting medication. Interesting. What I would really like is someone who can increase the amount of money that I get. That would be great. I'm just going to double check the encampment in case I can upgrade anyone. How many people? You only take like 8 to 10 into battle. It's not saying I can upgrade, so I don't have any medals. Oh, I do have enough to buy a thing, though. Move an ally to any location within 8 squares if the ally is charging or casting. Okay. That raised the movement of all allies by 2. I feel like that's going to be useful. The most useful. Need to make sure that I save over the right thing because this game has memory for my last save like slot. So if you swap save games, it will be like, this was the last place you saved. These two are just stories that I really can't be asked to listen to. Are there any more side quests before we start the combat? No. Okay. 8 to 10. It's a decent number. I'm used to Fire Emblem where you're like often managing like upwards of 20 characters. So it's not too bad for me.
You're not from Frost. What brings you here at this hour?
Well,
Constable.
There's been a murder.
Has been found dead.
Has been found dead.
You lied in for questioning.
Throw down your weapons. You there. Remove your mask.
I cannot.
I am sorry, but we cannot comply.
You leave me no choice but to have you all arrested.
Good luck.
These people are my guests. I will not tolerate such disrespect, even from you, Sikris.
I received a report of suspicious movement in the area. It seems the report was correct. I will have to investigate Twins Gate inside and out.
Sure.
I am not who raised the issue, but that makes it no less dire. I shall head the investigation myself.
I simply cannot allow it. This responsibility was given to me by the Archduke himself.
I have investigated myself and decided that I have made no crime.
You dog. Did the Archduke also deem me unworthy of your trust?
Constable, do not falter, men. We shall enter Twins Gate by force if we must.
Sikris. Wasn't very smart of you. You could have just walked away. All right, let's see who it's recommending. Obviously the archers. It's recommending him, really? Let's have a look. Everyone's like really resisting ice, so I don't think I will bring him. I think I'm better off bringing the sage. Oh wait, no. No, they're all just weak to fire. Yeah, I'll bring the sage instead. Oh wait, do you even know fire? No, you don't. Or maybe not then. Right, I'm just going to take everyone off, and then we'll start again. I think I have to bring... yeah, I have to bring you. Alright, well, healer. Fire. Arrows. Arrows.
Leave it to me.
Battle with pleasure.
I guess it's telling me to bring him because of the ability to make ice walls. Well, I have two healers. I don't think I really need a third. Like, I might actually try bringing Medina just because she can throw. I'm gonna try her out. So what have I got in the way of frontliners? I've got him, and Roland. 2 healers, 2 archers, and a mage, and then 2 utility. Let's give it a go. Because we've got the height advantage. Although I suspect one of them is going to try and come at me from this direction. Yeah, the archers are going to try and get up there. So, really, that's where I want Huette to be. Oh, she can start literally there. Right. Well, I kind of want both of them up, like the archers up the top there. And then if I put you there, you there. Anna has really high jump, so she can stay there. I reckon. Yeah. If I can protect that top ridge, I can control this quite well. Clash with Cyprus. The battle begins.
I take orders from no one. Now stand down.
Advance, men. We are within our rights to know the truth.
That would spell the end of House Wolford. They leave us no choice but to fight.
Stand with Lord Svarog. Let no man through.
Come at me.
I don't really want to advance on them, to be honest.
I will end this.
Kind of happy where I am.
For victory.
Oh yeah, Roland, so you're not going to have the best time here.
So it falls to me.
He's level 18? Well, Christ.
The hunt is on.
Yeah. Are there any healers? This is the question. They're always the worst. Oh, they're going to be out of range. Oh, there are not healers. All right. Elite Blade. I'm going to try and pick you off. Nice.
Now it's my turn.
Osabara's not really going to be doing anything.
From where shall we strike?
I really want to lure them here because I want the height advantage. Maybe I did want to bring the guy who was a just gonna raise my defenses. The one who's effectively a bard. Yeah.
No need to panic.
Oh, he doesn't have a lot of movement at all, does he? Oh, and he doesn't have a lot of range either. Is that as far as he can move? Yeah.
Count on me.
Oh, it uses 3 actions for her to double use an item. Oh, I feel like bringing her is going to have been a mistake. Never mind.
I shall do what I can.
I do absolutely want them like attacking up rather than meeting them in the middle. He's going to go for Huet, right? Oh no, okay. This is going to be slightly rough, I think.
Allow me.
Increase your magic attack.
For myself. We will make our ideals reality.
I do enjoy that they get experience for using items. It's a nice little touch. Like rewarding you for thinking outside the box. Can you all stop like buffing yourselves, please? It's becoming a little bit scary. Oh, you're going up there. All right. Oh.
Come at me.
I mean, if I ram him, it'd be quite funny, but he does have the ability to just like boost his own defenses, right? No, he doesn't. Excellent. All right, well.
Forward march. Brace yourselves.
Time to work. You won't catch me.
There is no Anna.
Charge.
Or don't charge.
Leave everything to me.
No, there's literally no point in her doing anything. Patience is key. It's hard, but it's key.
This is not an option.
Yeah, because I can reach you from here. I'm gonna get AoE'd now. Yeah, it's
Here I
fine.
am.
Wasn't planning on moving anyway.
Take aim.
Nice. Oh, I
My
didn't
pride is my shield.
manage to immobilize though.
Count on me.
I suppose, could she, for example, throw a immobility recovery? Yes, she can. Okay.
Here you go.
None will stand in my way.
Okay, that's quite cool. That is quite cool.
If worst should come to worst, you must leave. We cannot allow things to end here.
They won't.
Svarog.
Gustadolf is undoubtedly scheming something. He must not be left to his own devices.
Understood. But first, we rout Sikrus's forces.
I'm sorry for this, Frederica. I never suspected a spy in our midst.
If our illicit trading is brought to light, everything will have been for naught. For now, let us concentrate on the battle before us.
If the bad guys find out we're bad guys, then it's bad.
I never thought I would receive a scolding from you, Frederica. You have truly grown.
Lord Svarog, allow me to repay my...
I never thought I would see the day we...
Okay.
eagerly anticipate-
All right, I get the point.
Panic.
I'm gonna panic though.
I
Nah,
feel
we're just
peace.
we're just baddies that have different opinions. All right, I can get the front two with this.
We can win this.
Very nice. Oh yeah, and she just gets her TP back
Full heads
because
shall prevail.
mages are fun.
Allow me.
The tides are turning.
Turning a table, he's gonna steal that that's fine.
Come at me.
Ugh, the temptation, but I can't. I just need to stand here and... Hang on. My ranged fight... Oh, it's going to do, like, no damage, isn't it? Yeah. Rob's just a defensive spice. My favourite of the Spice Girls. Thick Spice. Oh, well, they really are, like, taking it slow. Frederica's going to have a lot of fun on her next turn.
So it falls to me.
Yeah, that's it. Getting a nice little line for me. Anna's not super useful here, I'm not going to lie.
Victory is within reach.
Nice crit, though. Hopefully this works. It did work. Excellent. There is no Anna here.
Aren't we?
I'm not going to get her up here for now.
For victory.
Can you hit anyone from there? No. This will hit both of them though, won't it?
This is it.
Yeah, very nice.
Forward.
Big slash.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
Oh, whoops.
To lead, I must grow.
That may have been an error. This was an error for you.
I can't lose.
Oh, Svarog, don't be an asshole. He's gonna be an asshole.
I'll do my utmost.
Your utmost. I feel like poisoning these is the best idea. Nice.
So it falls to me.
Allow me.
Yeah, here we go. I kind of want to just... drop a Scorch there. Oh, it'll hit 4, but it won't kill any of them. If I pop that there...
Fire's roar.
Oh, damn it! It won't make an actual fire because of the water. Who could have possibly foreseen this?
No need to panic.
I feel like he needs to shoot on the same level for a lot of his abilities. Yeah, he's got much smaller range. I feel like dead is dead. Like, if they've got 7 HP, they've got enough HP to attack me, so... Oh, shit. Oh, now that is quite bad.
I shall do what I can.
Better off doing this.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Ooh.
My growth is plain to see.
Nice big heal. Good we don't. Ah, my wife.
You won't beat me.
Oh, but I could do this now.
I'll be your shield.
Take 2 out of 3.
Just die already.
For life.
I'm always expecting Anna to be like 7 levels higher than everyone else because of the fact she gets 2 actions a turn. Oh, he didn't take my loot.
Then.
Be brave, guys.
Ain't over yet. I can keep fighting.
Looks like a waste to attack that one because it's going to die on its turn. I could do this and get both of them. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the physical counter.
I shirk from no danger. I love the
Oh, the double level up, though. Nice.
My duty shall be done.
My duty. Oh, he's on his way now. I knew they were going to do it. Oh, fucking yikes. Yeah, she's weak to that, isn't she?
Not an option. Death from above.
Oh, really? She's still immobile. That's so irritating. I have to use a pellet. She's only got one turn of it left as well. I'm just going to have her buff her own strength.
I can't lose.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, he doesn't even hit that hard.
Whatever it takes.
Who's in danger? Frederica's in danger. Oh, if I can throw a ranged heal pellet. Seems like it'd be pretty good.
Here you go. You have my gratitude. Allow me.
I'll do that because I
Heed my call.
want the TP recovery from killing one. I think I may have moved, like, advanced on them a little bit too, yeah, too hard.
Party doing? Sparark must be stopped. Allow me.
Reinforcements is cheating. Yeah, I'll ignore your defense.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I think I'm going to drop a sanctuary here.
For one and all.
Thank you.
I think I might be okay here. Can't actually get to any of them, can I? No, I'm just gonna move here so that I'm blocking the stairs to the melee fighters.
You won't beat me.
Right, ramming time. Utmost is doing the most. Indeed. I understand. I understand what you mean. Yes, perfectly.
Feisty, aren't we?
I feel like it's going to be bad if I just let Hosobar tank, but... Greed. Have to greed at some point.
Ain't over yet.
Sorry to worry you. So it falls to me. Fight me like you mean it. My turn.
Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Yeah.
This battle is ours.
Can I hit anyone from anywhere? I can hit you if I do that. That's it, really. And they're all going to come up this way. Unless I move her out of the way, so... Oh, Hugh, I swear this happens quite a lot with Hewitt, where she just has non-turns. Because I move her in a quite a greedy way. Oh, you're just a bowman, okay. Yeah. Is the battle mage actually going to do... Oh my god, the battle mage did something. Not my wife. You're fucking yeet. Jesus.
Whatever it takes.
You're injured. Erador is injured. Roland is quite injured. I think I'm going to have to do another one of these.
Here you go.
I've done lots of triangles.
I'm here to
Hey Wibble, how's it doing? How's it doing? Yeah, that's a sentence. Why not? I'm just gonna throw poison at you.
This'll hurt.
Very nice. No, and then I'm gonna go invisible
You won't catch me.
because that'll stop Serenoa from being flanked.
Still stand.
Moving her closer is a bad idea. I should just take this one out and move. Yeah.
What's this?
It's cold.
Now then.
It's a cold pointy. Oh yeah, this has to have like a line of sight, doesn't it? Okay.
There.
Let me heal your wounds.
I can now actually drop this here. Does anyone need that? I feel like I'm better off just doing this.
Be at ease.
You have my gratitude.
I really dislike him.
So it falls to me. Not even House Wolford is above the law. You will tell us the truth behind your presence here. Arrest them all.
I just came for a walk.
Impressed?
You won't beat me.
My turn.
Double thrust.
Take that.
Oh, you get...
Lamp strikes true.
Just die already.
Feisty, aren't we?
I think this is the best use of Fossabara.
Sorry to worry you.
Would you look
Nice.
at that?
Pushback? What does that do?
The hunt is on.
Oh, she still can't fucking hit anyone. There's no way he's not immune to blind.
Engulfs you.
Oh!
You're wide open.
Sweet, okay. If you bind my Serenoa, I'll blind your stick man. I'm not good at names.
Curses. Wait your turn.
None will stand in my way.
Oh, he's getting ganked.
You've left yourself open.
I'll do my utmost.
Which health have you got left? Okay. Oh yeah, get poisoned as well. Why not? Oh, I resist poison. Okay. She's only got 1 point. She's invisible. Why are you pointing at her?
Allow me.
She can't reach anyone this turn, which is probably a good thing. She can do a big firewall next turn. I want to get to Eredor if I can.
Your wounds are healed.
That's the stuff.
Ow. Should miss.
I ain't
Yeah.
that slow. Now then.
He's got such low movement.
Slow. I
Boop.
get free. That's her time for I'm only getting started.
For victory.
Alright, Roland might get the kill on the boss then. Oh no, he won't.
Have another.
Especially since Eredor can't hit anyone for shit.
Away. Now.
His avoid must be absolutely ridiculous. Right. Well, she can't heal anyone, actually. Probably just have her move back then. Right, what does pushback actually do? Deal physical damage to an enemy, knock them back 3 squares and move forward 1. Oh, okay.
Not good.
Oh, fucking Jesus!
Defeated.
Oh, he's ruined.
What a disgrace.
It's gonna be game over. Oh my god, are you joking? Well, that's fucking rude. That's really rude. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Oh my god. Alright. At least I get to keep the XP. Alright. She's fun, but I'm not bringing her. I don't think Hosobara really brought much either, so I'm going to bring the Sage instead. To be honest, it's a difficult map for Anna as well. You can make ladders, make traps, delay turns.
Understood.
It's telling me to bring him, so I may as well try. Actually, she might be pretty good. Versus the Sage. I want the Sage because I only have 1 healer now otherwise. Right. Oh wait, no, actually thinking about it. Was thinking the Shaman would be really good for when I took like combo with the water stuff. Don't know who I'd get rid of though. I mean, the only real option to cut would be the Sage, but I don't really want to cut the Sage. Or it would be Corentin, but no. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. Oh, that was so annoying. Why would the AI move for him there? Like, why would it do it? And then he got crit. He got crit through blindness. That's what really makes me like annoyed.
I take orders from no.
Do you know what? It would be It would be more helpful if you did take orders.
I'll take you on.
I think I'm just gonna wait here.
For victory.
So it falls to me.
Oh my god, I was today years old when I realized there was a zoom out button. God, that was so rude. I'm still not over it. I'm so irritated. Ugh.
Defeat is not an option.
Disgusting.
A brief respite.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. I feel like having the buffs is going to be more useful than anything else.
Allow me.
I should have moved him.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
He can't reach anyone. His turn.
Shall we begin?
Haste.
Make the most of this.
I won't let you down.
Wah. Coming up or going down? What comes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. I feel like I've been served a lot of Sonic content recently because of the Sonic and Shadow.
I fight for peace.
I forget what it's called.
So, it falls to me.
I guess is you can't reach anyone either. But yeah, I've been served a lot of Sonic content and it's living rent-free in my brain. Oh no, charge. Ba, ba, ba.
You won't beat me!
No, he won't. They're not going to fucking get here anytime soon.
So it falls to me.
Why does it feel like the NPC, like the enemies have learned? Why have they become the clever girl?
Forward.
Oh, wait here.
The hunt is on.
Her usefulness literally ends after that one strike up there.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Not really whirlwind anyone yet. Has anyone? No one's taken damage yet, apart from Serenoa, really. I might just move him there, so that they're ready for the next turn.
Path to victory. Let us steel our defenses.
Whoa.
I can't lose.
Stop moving.
I'm sorry for this.
Yeah, I know.
I never.
Lord Sva.
I never. I eat.
Swear to God, if it doesn't let me buff and heal him, I'm going to be so angry.
I fight for peace.
I fight for my friends. You know what? Let's get started.
With the powers in me. It worked.
Where was I?
Kind of rude that I can't reach both of them, but
Come on.
they're down.
My research bears
That was a lot of experience.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
know I'm only like an indiscriminate amount of time through this game, but I really hope they do a sequel. Because there's so much potential. Like, I think the system's already great as it is, but I think there's so much potential for it to be like ridiculously amazing. I've played a lot of like turn-based tactical games, like turn-based JRPGs, but this is probably my favorite non-Fire Emblem one.
From where shall we strike?
All right.
Death from above. For victory.
Radiant Dawn will always be my favorite, but I think I just want to keep goading them, right?
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Ah, that gets them too as well.
Ready to see a spell?
Oof.
The hunt is on. Descend now!
I enjoy the way that she can bend an arrow. Oh, if I keep him there, he can't move. All right. We just need to stay on the stairs at all times.
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do here is to just massively boost her damage output.
I'll take you on.
It's a lot of people targeting Eridor, but he's got defense up.
Away. Forward march.
Forward march.
Looks like I'm up.
It's a shame I can't get down there to use the edged arrow. They do sound quite dramatic, don't they? I feel like it's... Oh, that's rude.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, if only I could get her there safely. Oh, we've already established that doesn't work, haven't we? Still hitting 3 of them.
With the powers in me, it worked.
Oof.
So, it falls to me.
Yeah, I think I'll just do this to him. I don't know if silence is at all useful, but yeah, I really need to heal Eridor here.
Be at ease.
Thank you.
They really do not like moving. This guy does retaliation, doesn't he? Yeah.
For my kingdom.
It's quite painful as well.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
If I step off there, or I could just... Oh, come on, that's 2 damage. That's so frustrating. 2 HP left. Rude. Oh no, that's leaving room for the other guy. Owie.
Back at you.
Here I come.
He's next to the initiative. Oh, Eridor's next. Okay. I mean, it's kind of... I may genuinely just move him out the way for now. Yeah, I'm just going to move him out the way and not do anything.
My duty shall be done.
My duty shall be done.
Can't lose.
Oh, shit the bed.
If worse should come to
Svarog.
Ghosted.
Svarog, stop being so not smart. It's very annoying. Probably best up there.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Oh, at least I can buff him.
Defenses.
Go on then, you moron. Oh my god, the mages are taking action. Oh, fuck.
Time for some research.
There's nowhere good for a wall of ice. They're resistant.
That didn't work.
Move them out the way. Bah!
What is the advance party doing? Sparark must be stopped.
Oh, thank Christ it didn't attack Frederica. Oh, and that one as well, he just didn't want to move.
It hurts.
Yes, it does. But you're going to kill 3 of them at once now, and it's all going to have been worth it. 2 of them at once.
We will make our ideals reality.
Ah, sad that she only gets one.
That tickled.
One thing a turn. Oh, no, it's just greedy. I'm going to go and punch. Because he's going to get another turn otherwise.
Your shield.
Oh, I used the wrong thing. Whoops.
Allow me.
Alright, well, I'll fix that mistake there.
I shall do what I can.
If I drop that on there, I can heal 3 people, so
One and all.
Thank you.
very nice.
I won't lose. Forward. Now I end this.
So much damage.
So it falls to me.
Don't get sloppy.
This boss really is not entirely sure what he's doing, is he? Yeah, I thought that might have been a bad idea. An actual boss, yeah. A capitalism boss.
I can't lose.
You said that last time.
Pulverize you.
I have to just get up there and now and
The hunt is on.
stop him from being able to be flanked. Alright, get wrecked.
I will fight to my last breath.
I shall try my level best.
He's still got 2 turns of protection. So, is that you? You're next. You're there. It's so hard to... Oh, it's that one. Okay, it's quite hard to see, like, who's coming up in the turn order.
Let us steel our defenses.
We'll get him yet.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Deep knowledge. My knowledge just seek. No. No, Jake. No, stop.
Time for some research.
Cool heads shall
Okay.
prevail.
Eridor just about going to make it through.
I owe you.
I'm just going to fucking move her there. It might draw them out. No, they're retreating. Eridor, I need to keep pressing because they're pulling Eridor over there. Not Eridor. God knows what his name is. I move him there. That's 4 people that can hit. Oh, you're dead. Nice, Roland.
You won't beat me.
No, you won't. What I am going to do here is just move forward and heal.
Now or never.
My duty shall be done.
My Dodie.
From where shall we strike?
Oh, he gave me a hug.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Why can't I spark? Oh, there's just no one in range. Yeah, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to heal. Considering this effectively escort mission character is not smart.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, let's take out the Battle Mage.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Please say I can reach him to defend him again. Yes.
A brief respite.
I think last time I just wasted too much time sending Hewitt up there. I suppose, yeah. Oh, it's already icy terrain, so fuck it.
My duty shall be done.
By Dodie.
No need to panic.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Just do a small heal. For myself.
For victory.
I do kind of just want to keep wailing on the archers, but this is such a greedy play. Oh, how did that not get a oh, whoops.
Shall we begin?
Okay, that may have been quite bad. Everyone's actually quite healthy at this point.
Make the most
Gonna
of it.
give her a little haste.
Delightful. One step closer to our hope.
Oh, he literally just ran away.
Good try. Defeat is not an option. Now I end. I never.
Yeah.
Come at me. I'll be your shield.
Damn it. Oh, that's cheating. Come on.
Close, but not quite.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
All right. I feel like I'm better off. Yeah, let's do this.
The fruits of my study. I did it.
I'll handle this.
Okay, he's doing a smart thing.
Hello, me.
Very nice.
Lead. I must grow.
Here I come.
Well, let's do this one again. It's only a 40% chance to blind, but
Victory is ours.
no.
My duty shall be done.
My duty shall be done.
Seize them.
Ow! Christ!
No mercy on the battlefield.
I feel like Roland's in danger. I can't get him to buff him, so...
Stay composed.
Oh.
Victory is assured.
These are my stairs. Oh, he did move.
Where was I?
Still can't reach anyone from there.
Looks like I'm up.
Good lord, what is with these characters' moves?
Peace.
Oh, it's a 100% chance to hit. Wow. Not fiery to blazing chains.
Stay right there.
Oh, I always forget this. It's a debuff, not a.
Shall we begin?
This NPC just wants to die.
Be at ease.
Swear.
This will help. Maybe next time. For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick.
My spoils.
You won't beat me. You're in the way. Gotcha.
Nice.
I love them.
Oh, that was fun. This is less fun.
Your error is your downfall.
Oh, that's fine.
Hope you're watching, grandfather.
Oh, you've got no. Oh, do I have the? Oh God, how do I do the? Is it select? Quietus, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Everyone gets +2 movement. Feels like a good use of a turn when I can't cast any spells.
I can't lose.
You said that. You said. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Ugh. You pushed them into me.
What have we here?
I shall try my level best.
I don't know. Maybe when they murdered him last time, they made some points. Jesus Christ.
Let us steel our defenses.
Unbelievable.
We must never yield.
Bonk. Oh, that's shit all I can do there, so.
Now then, to work.
How much damage does Frosty Fetus do? 139? Absolutely.
I see through you.
Wrecked.
To further the arcane arts.
Damn it. We withdraw. For now.
Do love me some exquisite spoils. Blazing Chains does more damage, so let's just do that. Up, 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 up. Now, ooh, Eridor's in danger.
Allow me. That's it.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Well, the honor of House Wolfort comes from never leaving
I shall do
treasure on the ground.
for one and all.
That's the stuff.
You won't beat me! Away!
Time for some sorcery.
Zap!
Lightning!
There's so much damage. Results. Quite a lot of money. We did get a Medal of Bravery, so that was at least worth it. Time are we on? Okay. I won't take a break in that case, because it's 25 to 10 already, so I don't need one.
Sicris, some unfortunate news has just come to my attention. It appears the soldier over there was illegally selling our fortress's resources. He might be the man you were looking for. Take him with you for questioning.
Which one?
What do you expect me to glean from a corpse?
Oh, the dead guy, cool.
More than you think. Dragan has taught me plenty. This transgression was born of my negligence. Give the Archduke my sincerest apologies. Understood, Sicris?
Yes, sir.
Let us ensure that such misdeeds do not happen again.
Yeah. Do not accuse me again. It's very rude. Bum, 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 bum. I want to go straight to the encampment and upgrade someone. Makes me really sad that he only stocks one Medal of Bravery. Right, so who have we got left? Roland, Anna, the healer, the bard, the shield guy. All characters that I use very frequently. See if it'll tell me what they do. So he'll get pushback and flash of steel. He'll physical damage to any enemies in a straight line of 5 squares. So he'll start with 4 TP at the start of battle. That's now the chance to act twice on the next turn. That's a status heal. And then next level she'll get Mend Wounds, which is probably a bigger heal than Cure Wounds. Slumber Stab puts them to sleep. Always counterattack upon taking physical damage from an adjacent enemy. They're all pretty good abilities, I'm not going to lie. For me, it's between Roland and the healer. I think I'm going to just do the healer, because I'm never not going to want her. Whereas Roland, occasionally, I don't bring.
Might I be of service?
Might I be of service? Oh, I thought they said fight or fight then. Let's see what the merchant has got as well. I've bought all his resources. Upgrade available. Oh, I've got an oak, so I can actually upgrade. Uses an oak as well. What does... Or have I already used it on the healer? I feel like... Wait, where's the shaman? She is. I feel like I want to give it to her. Because that's some different abilities. What's that do for him? His are all just stat ups. That's some other ability and more health. I can't unlock the more health. Have I already done his? Oh no, he needs a crystal. Okay, I'm going to do the shaman because I like her. Weapon potency, magic attack, decreases TP of Rite of Rain and Rite of Tempests. Ah, and physical defense by 2, but I can't do that. I'm going to do Rite of Rain. Can I give anyone else an weapon upgrade? Probably not right. No. Sweet. I assume I've unlocked some more grinding maps. Oh, I have not. Okay. Oh god, that camera was zoomy. Jesus. Do a little save, because I didn't actually save before my second attempt at that. Which could have been quite bad. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for your help earlier.
Think nothing of it. We walk the same path now. And together, we shall bring down Gustadolf.
Thank you for the feet raid. It's a feet raid. Thank you for the feet raid. Shaka, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, people. Hey Diz, hey BPD. Hey Axfrin. And Axfrin, thank you so much for the 19 months. Very much appreciated. Oh, that puts us to what? Like 38 subscribers now? That's wild. Feet. Shaka, what were you doing? If you're from my lot and you don't know Shaka, I'll be very surprised and confused. Shaka is a mod here and my feet, and just generally an amazing person and a really great friend. So please go follow them. Shaka's solid 6'3". I agree. Yeah, Shaka, I met them at TwitchCon. They're 6'3". Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Just a 6'3". But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name's Jay. I am a queer creator. We're playing Triangle Strategy today. I'm doing a full playthrough of it. I'm on chapter 15 of we play JRPGs, we play card games, and that pretty much sums it up. And I chat a lot of shit. Yeah, welcome on in. Shaka, thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing today? You're easily pickupable 5'2". No, you're not. You are one enormous 6'2" foot. 45, yes. Well, that sentence was just going to end on I am a queer. I mean, it often does. I'm not going to lie, it often does. Just playing Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Why would you do that to yourself? After you abandoned Elden Ring? Oh, that's valid. Where did you abandon Elden Ring? I loved Elden Ring, but it was a labor of love getting through that game. It's a real labor of love. But yeah, if you've been with Shaka for a long time, because Shaka, you went live early today as well. So if you've been with Shaka for a long time, please go take care of yourself, stretch your legs, move your body, etc. Get a drink, get a snack. Wrath of Cortex is 3. Because Elden Ring and it can't hold up after Baldur's Gate 3. They're extraordinarily different games, though. They are extraordinarily different games. both like trend setting in their own. Oh no, sorry, you're right. Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped is 3. So Wrath of Cortex must be 2 then. Wrath of Cortex is the first PS2 game? Even worse. Gross.
It seems we've managed to dispel any doubts you had in us.
I do not know what happened in the mines that day, but your words and Gustadolf's do not align. And I cannot bring myself to believe that Gustadolf did not have a hand in Dragan's death. He has always been willing to do whatever necessary to see his ambitions through.
I'm breaking my own rule about not interrupting cutscenes to talk to chat quite a lot today. But, so what's the second one called? Cortex Strikes Back. There we go.
Indeed.
We've investigated the spy's quarters. It appears he was working for Sikris.
And his forces are directly under the Archduke's command, meaning the man behind the curtain is without a doubt Gustadolf.
This may be yet another ploy to destroy me, just like my son's murder.
Lord Dragan was vital in our plans for peace.
Yet he did not bother to hide his ambition before Gustadolf.
Yeah, your son wasn't very smart, mate.
Pride from me.
You
Child of a concubine. What a fool I am.
A what?
Bringing death upon my own son.
What is a concubine?
But no matter how I
A woman who lives with a man but has lower status than his wife or wives. Oh, okay.
So I must fulfill his wishes in his stead.
Agreed. I must defeat Gustadolf for my family.
I shall fight by your side.
Oh, oh, okay. We made the right decision then.
Take this as repayment for the cargo.
This is far too much, Lord Svarog.
The remainder is for your army.
Yeah,
Use
don't
it when the time
don't argue back. Just take the money.
I cannot thank you enough.
I thought he was going to say we cannot accept that then. 10,000? Yes.
These tough times are not over yet. We could not win against Gustadolf if we fought him now.
Indeed. But if we can learn about what he's plotting, we may stand a chance.
Like a mistress.
Continue to be vigilant. May our houses grow ever stronger until then.
What, like missing? A treacherous soul completed. They actually have a legal status. Obviously I've heard the word concubine before, but I've never looked it up. Like never looked up what concubine means. Neither of us are 45. No, we are not. I'm 29.
Noah delivers the salt to Svarog, a powerful minister of Esfrost who secretly wishes for Gustadolf's defeat. After learning of Roland's identity, Svarog swears to fight beside House Wolfford to bring down their common enemy. Gustadolf's power grows greater by the day.
Let's calm down on the age bullying, guys.
Not idle in the meantime.
It's not real.
They look to strengthen their own forces, slowly but surely. After seeing the illicit salt to Esfrost, Serenoa makes haste to Hyzante. The Holy One has invited both them and Sorsley End to the palace.
Sorsley. Get how ridiculous the names are in this. Ba, 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 ba.
Lord Serenoa Wolffort, we are pleased to have you in the capital.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Are you attendant to the Holy One?
I do have that honor, yes. I am afraid preparations for your audience are still underway. Pray wait a while longer.
I'm sorry, but was that... I have the air of someone who has their shit together aimed at me. I do not have my shit together. Are you mad? I'm just like this like sentient ball of anxiety and chaos.
Very well. There is no rush.
Yeah, like I don't know where any of my shit is. Never mind have any of it together.
We should take this chance to see the city. We still do not know why we were summoned. Rumors, fickle as they may be, may help us steel ourselves for what is ahead.
Somehow, I doubt that the commoners are privy to the thoughts of the goddess.
Still, we do as well to acquaint ourselves with her subjects. For the sake of our budding relationship with Hyzante, if nothing else.
I agree. Then shall we split up to cover the most ground?
I have a mind to visit the source.
Oh.
As you wish. Once we have finished, let us return here to share what we have learned.
I've never learned a thing in my life, and I'm not about to start now. Please cancel your TC hotel. I need to book my Magic Con flights. I've booked my hotel.
The country is quite pleasant.
Just need to book my flights and buy a ticket.
Not a dour face in sight.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Quite the opposite, in fact. To see their smiles, you would think that inequity, envy, and jealousy were things of fairy tales.
A well-governed populace is a happy populace. Or so they say.
'Tis an example we could learn from, methinks.
Methinks.
If I may speak plainly, I find it somewhat unsettling.
Unsettling? How so?
Smiles do not always show joy. Is it truly possible to sate the wishes of every woman and man?
Are you implying something nefarious is behind all this?
We've established it's a cult, Anna.
However, I was taught that for every laugh, somewhere a tear is shed. This country was not built without its share of sacrifice. Of that, I am certain.
Well, we kind of know that there's...
Your hesitation, Anna, but I think it is unfounded.
No, Roland, shut up. We know about this whole country is built on the concept of slavery. Like...
Who cares for its citizens is cared for in turn. It needn't be any more complex.
Anyone who doesn't agree gets excommunicated or murdered. What are you talking about, Roland? Ugh.
So, did you discover aught of value?
We did. The rumor on everyone's lips is that Minister Sorsley has brought House Wolfort to heel.
News travels faster than I would expect. That may very well be the reason for our audience.
If so, then the time may soon be upon us to decide if we are loyal to Hyzante or otherwise.
I will wander the city a little longer. I shall return soon.
I am never going to be loyal to Hyzante. Like, never. At least Esfrost pretends to be a meritocracy. Like, actual slavery.
It's as we feared, milady. None but Hyzantians can enter the source.
I see. I would have liked to see where my mother was raised, and where she spent her final days.
Her final days? She died here?
Many years ago. I know little else of the circumstances of her passing.
I thought she escaped this thrice forsaken place.
She did. She fled during the chaos of a Rosellan uprising in the midst of the Salt Iron War.
Excuse me.
It was then that she met my father, the former Archduke. And from their union, I was born, a daughter of Esfrost.
Then how'd she... No. Was she captured?
In a way, yes. Esfrost was forced to surrender her, or take responsibility for the war's outbreak. And then, well...
What a damned farce.
I was lonely and heartbroken, but the pendant she left me shone the way through my darkest days.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
And dark days there were. Esfrost was her home, but there were those who would not let her forget her ancestry. That she was able to ignore her detractors speaks to the strength of her character. That she excelled in her studies does even more so.
What's that? What's that? A minority having to be exceptional, where everyone else only has to be average in order to get the same level of treatment. Quelle surprise.
I would never presume to do such a thing.
My lord, I kept your better half safe for you.
Thank you, Eridor. Did you learn aught of interest?
We did. It seems all members of the Saintly Seven have gathered at the palace.
All of them? Could that have something to do with us?
Perhaps, though it certainly bodes ill. In any case, it is clear that we are expected to honor the Hierophant's request for an audience.
Demand may be a better word to use.
Then perhaps we should return before the attendant comes to seek us out.
I assume I get to explore now, maybe? Un petit explore? Oh, no. Oh, this is... No, wait, where is that? I don't know where that is. Oh, this is Egg's house. Okay.
House Wolford has not a single heroic deed to their name, yet the Hierophant grants them audience? As if they are worthy to stand by my side before the Holy One. What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps there is no need to take offense. Perhaps you are being honored. You did bring a formidable ally into the flock, after all.
That is a curious interpretation.
The others in the Order are breathless with jealousy at your
Order, I knew it. I knew it. Cult. Cult.
'Twas no great feat. The Wolforts were lost, sniveling, begging for a hand to guide them. The others needn't know that, however.
Soon you will have the ear of a goddess. You will be the envy of Hyzante.
It is well past time for that decrepit Edor to relinquish his position.
The future belongs to House End.
At last. I shall see that you have a place in it, Tenebris.
Hmm.
What a gullible fool.
Yeah, what a shock. Suspicious person in a hood whose name means darkness. Betraying and using a smart, a dumb, influential person. I shouldn't say dumb. An arrogant, influential person with abilities far lower than they perceive. I feel quite spicy today. I don't know what's going on with me.
I, Sorceley End, have brought Serenoa Wolfort to answer the summons of the Holy One.
Every time I forget I have to turn this on to auto.
Very good. Then let us begin forthwith. In the name of the Holy One and the Goddess, I shall begin her inquiry into the misappropriation of our nation's salt.
Oh, shit.
An inquiry?
Serenoa Wolfort shall be questioned first. Sorceley End stands accused of forsaking the goddess's blessing, of abusing his station to indulge his own insatiable appetites. You, Serenoa Wolfort, stand accused of aiding his plot.
No, I would never.
Your own hands by transporting his ill-begotten wares.
I stand accused? On what grounds, Edor?
Minister Sorceley, I would advise you to temper your words in the presence of the Holy One.
You would dare chastise me? For generations, the goddess has entrusted House End with her salt, the lifeblood of our nation. I have treated my duty only with the utmost respect. Just hearing these outrageous charges makes my stomach churn.
One boiled egg.
Then I shudder to imagine your condition whilst you pen these ledgers, delivered to us by one of the soldiers from the source.
I knew it. I knew that book was important. I thought we were going to need it.
I thought the numbers were quite odd, and when I compared them to the ledger at headquarters, I quickly understood why.
Supervisor said the math ain't mathin'.
Staying silent would have meant my death.
Your death? How swiftly your underlings betray you under the slightest pressure.
Now, if you are very well finished, let us continue. Lord Serenoa, did you aid Sorsley in these crimes? Answer with the understanding that falsehoods will be treated as affronts to the goddess's mercy, and act accordingly.
I
understand. It is true. We helped Sorsley peddle his salt.
Serenoa, you cur!
Well, who's going to be using a different C word there? Oh. Well. I think it's too late for doctors. Well, that's kind of the Sorsley problem solved. Kind of the Sorsley problem solved.
I thank you for helping us excise this rot from our nation.
Be that as it may, the fact remains you bear some responsibility in allowing that rot to fester.
I was coerced.
Must be answered for.
You should have come to us immediately upon finding out his true nature. You had ample opportunity.
I admit the fault is ours, but it was not a judgment made lightly.
We had to act to protect our home and our people. It was the only way to prevent the loss of both.
Your plight has not fallen on deaf ears. However, a crime committed under duress is still a crime.
For that, I have no words. Only hope. Hope that you will find mercy for us. For my people, I beg of you, allow our house to enter the protection of the Holy One.
Oh, really?
You love your subjects deeply.
Really?
Plain to see.
Serenoa.
I shall state your case to the Holy One on your behalf. Serenoa Wolfort, heed well the words of the Holy One.
Is he going to speak?
Your house safeguards the very heart of Norzelia, and the Wolfort name is known near and far for its fierceness in upholding its duty. The Holy One believes it would be a great loss if your home were to fall victim to Frost's ambition. The Saintly Seven has just recently bid farewell to one of its members. His position would be yours if you would take
Oh,
it.
God.
My lord, however, there is the matter of the Roselle that dwell within your borders. The Holy One would see them returned to the flock where they belong.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Their home is in the Source, our Holy Land. They are descendants of criminals and worse. Their lot is to offer themselves to the goddess, so that the sins of their forebears may be cleansed. The Holy One would see all Roselle serve her in penitence, such is her will.
Nah, fuck off. Not happening.
Have us betray the Roselle under our protection?
Such mortal judgments are not her concern. The goddess has spoken.
Ah. I get fucked.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzante?
No.
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends, I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
This was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Plan?
We did as you asked and brought Sorslay's indiscretions to light. You knew it would not end at that.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Sorslay's corpse.
You've got some nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options, both.
God, the morality aspect of this game is so fucked. I have no intention of giving up the Roselle. Zero.
In his time, Lord Simone protected the Roselle who fled Hyzante, and the village they established within the Wolfort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantean faith dictates they must reside.
I don't care.
After being found guilty at the trial, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolfort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzante.
I do not want any part of that. The chapter's literally called Oppressions Under the Sun. No. Not even beginning to entertain the idea. Not at all. For once, I will side with my wife.
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interest to turn over the Roselle after all.
Wrong, Benedict.
But they fought so hard to escape Hyzante. They would never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolfort's safety.
Okay.
The situation calls for force. Well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland.
What?
She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Indeed, Hyzantean law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
I've done what Benedict asked so many times, but I'm not doing it this time. It is wrong. Oh, we have lots of side stuff to listen to.
Thalus, thank you for making the necessary arrangements.
No need to thank me. I am your Prime Minister, after all. I have made sure those with any power in Glenbrook understand their place. They will do as we command.
Then everything is in place. It is time.
It is time.
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
If there were, I would tell you. And the consortium, Thalus?
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way.
Good. Now it is just a waiting.
Triangel. No, I just can't spell.
I wonder how long the Hyzanteans will last.
I just cannot spell. It's been a bit spammy with that, I feel. Well, maybe it hasn't actually been that bad. I just notice it when it pops up. Ba, 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 ba. She's breasting boobily.
Silvio Tellior, I presume?
Who might you be?
Someone who brings good tidings. An offer you may wish to consider.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
It is Minister Edor's wish. Will you hear me out?
One of the Saintly Seven? Then you are Hyzantean.
My master is eager for your assistance, as you are quite close to House Wolford.
Ah. I don't like whatever that is. I really enjoy the dramatic irony of knowing so much that the characters don't know. Adds to the frustration when Serenoa does his stupidest man alive act.
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolities. And you are Roselyn. You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive. I too wish to learn more of the Roselyn Hyzante. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still I feel I must.
Serenoa? From House Wolford?
That's me!
The very same. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did. To that end, we are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the source?
Of course not. Please, right this way.
I feel like you're overselling me a little bit here. We've only seen 5 of the 77, right? Oh god, here we go.
All right, you Roselyn wretches, time for worship. Minister Edor of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source, condemned to toil? It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Nozelia. They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples, desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people. Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny, to this very day. Indeed, the proof is in the very color of your hair. The same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
Our people sinned against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia.
Oh, goddess of salt, please, forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. That atonement will only come through hard work here at the source. By quenching this earth with your sweat, by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself, stained with sin as I am, to the source. Thank you for granting us the chance to atone.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, people. You've joined just in time to witness mass ginger racism. The legendary super lesbian, thank you for the hydrate. I don't actually have any liquid. I can pretend. I think there's a tiny bit of tea left in this, so I'll have that. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, people. Hey, Toasted Stars as well. Shaka, thank you for shouting out I too. This, wait, no, what am I doing? Where's my brain at? Hi, hello. If you don't know me, I'm Jay. I'm a queer content creator. I play mostly JRPGs and Magic the Gathering. I'm playing Triangle Strategy today. This game is super fucking intense on the story, as you may have just witnessed by whatever you may have just seen. I hope your stream is good. We've had like a ridiculous number of raids again today. It's one of those Wednesdays where it just never ends. Obviously in a good way, and that seems to be quite a common thing on the first Wednesday I stream of the month. It's really bizarre. It's happened like 3 months in a row. It's really weird. You're deserving of them. Shut up, I. Shut up, I. And thank you. And yeah, if you're on my lot and you don't follow I's a really amazing guy. You should go and support his content on Twitch and YouTube. He's a really good friend. And we once tolerated the most auditory painful meal together in London because I chose the wrong restaurant. It is my turn to say shut up now. no, shut up. Only support I. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I tend to hyper focus on the story. It was an excellent restaurant for the stories to talk about. The food was fine. It was okay. It was nice. The food was nice. It's just it was so loud. So loud. Feel appreciated. I do feel appreciated. Thank you, Toasted Stars. And yeah, I've started posting a lot on YouTube, so all of my stuff ends up there now. And I'm quickly accelerating the release of stuff so that all of my full playthroughs are going to be on there like relatively soon after I finish the streams. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. It's big story time. Feel free to ask questions about what's going on because it's all quite ridiculous.
Even if that story Idor told is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hyzante maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
Also, Salt is 100% an allegory in this for cocaine.
You are right. But this is as the goddess of salt commands, is it not?
Who made this game? This was made by Square Enix. It's the team that made the Octopath Traveler games. So they do the 2D HD stuff. It's really good. It's just the story is really intense. Time to see for myself what goes on at the source. So basically the storyline here is that these ginger people are born slaves, and they spend their entire lives in hard labor until they die. And in this country, that's what they do anyway. But where I'm from, we've allowed them to like live freely and offered them our protection. But we found ourselves in a little bit of trouble, and we owe a debt to this country. And we've been told that we need to surrender the ginger people in our country to this country. Money. In order to get away without being obliterated, basically. Which I'm obviously not going to do, because there is no incarnation of my existence where I ever side with the slaver over the slavey. No, slavey. Slave is a word already, but yeah, it's such a like intense storyline. I like the game in general is quite intense because it's very like Game of Thrones level, like political maneuvering and that sort of thing. But when it comes to the Rosellians, it's very like a lot of the game is done sensitively. I would not say that this is done particularly sensibly. Reminds you of an old Game Boy game, Knights of Londis. I've heard of Londis, but I haven't played it. Also, Londis is the name of a like chain of corner shops in England. Genuinely, JRPGs traditionally tend to have not very intense storylines. They tend to be very good versus evil, black and white, but also fantastical. And it's only in recent years we've started to get really like intense storylines. So like with Final Fantasy 15 and 16, and then Triangle Strategy and Octopath stories can be quite. Some of them are quite intense as well. But this one in particular is quite a lot. And this game is vastly different depending on choices that you make. Because I've got a playthrough of it that I've been playing off screen, and I completely different place. Like the choices that I've made have led to my character story being completely different. So it's really interesting. Oh, Persona's different though. Persona is intense. Yeah, no, not at all. Please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's really lovely to see you too, and I'll catch you soon. They would install me as overseer of the source if I can find my way into the 77. I was about to say that I could like fix it from within, but I don't even want to be responsible for this. They force a young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions to have the audacity to call it atonement. They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. Oh yeah, we're engaged to a ginger. That's probably important information. Breaks my heart to behold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this. They do not think the Rose are human. This is the only way a nation arrives at such cruelty. This is the grisly secret beneath their claims that all are equal before the goddess, the lie upon which the holy state is built. And it's a powerful state at that. Much as I agree, we cannot oppose them so easily. We're gonna find a way, because I am not supporting this. The tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working in the source in the hope they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us by the very nature of their birth. They are impure and lack integrity. The nature of one's birth does not enter into it. We are born the same. You can have the pure, and you have the purity they lack. I see before me a man like any other. You wouldn't even need to ask if you were one of us, but as you're not, I'll spell it out for you. Minister Edor himself ordered me to watch over the source. That alone makes me a man of integrity. I have the armor to prove it, as you can plainly see, and I'll be damned if I let tainted Rosellan blood mar its pristine surface. Yeah, for all that polished armor, I'd wager the Roselle's cracked, salt-crusted hands are cleaner than yours. Oh, wow, we're not even... Okay. Oh, Sarah, no, Housewolf. I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry you had to lay eyes on the tainted ones, but this is where the Roselle pay their penance. Ain't no problem looking at people, mate. Thank you for the bless. The treatment of the Roselle here is utterly inhumane. Yeah. I'll do a little save. I think I've spoken to everyone and picked up everything that I can pick up. Oh no, there's something in that corner there. Cure-all pellet. Excellent. I'm just gonna do one little final look around. See if I can find any more items on the floor. Oh wait, I just saw something. Yeah, there's something up there as well. Ranged HP recovery pellet. But it's so hard to see all the stuff on the floor. It's getting progressively harder as well. Because all the maps are like in snow or in a sand pool. Right, I do legitimately think that must be everything. There are no more angles upon which I can investigate this. Alright. We should return to the encampment. Yeah.
This is more awful than I imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolfort domain here? Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed. It would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same as you both, but...
My apologies. I didn't mean to place all the blame on you. Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us.
Yeah. No one's... I thought that as well. Like, Frederica is going to have to go there. Because it was all Rosellians.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hyzante has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership.
Action against...
The king issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hyzante, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
Oh dear. I think I'm actually going to leave it there, because I did say I was going to hard stop at 10:30 because keep going to bed too late and I'm really exhausted. So I'm gonna pay attention to myself and do the right thing. So thank you so much for hanging out today. This has been really a really cool stream. I've really enjoyed this. I was in kind of like not the best mood before I started streaming today, and just the level of support and love that I've received is honestly quite ridiculous. Like the raids, the subscriptions, the gift subs, all of it. It's just wild to me. So thank you so much. Like I said, the VOD for this will be up on YouTube in a couple of weeks. I'm still catching up with Triangle Strategy. Shaka, for Christ's sake. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. You're ridiculous. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, Chance, Artemis, Jazz1, Paul, and Wibble, enjoy your gift subs. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. I'm going to be playing Persona 3 Reload. I believe I did just post it. Yep, so YouTube, you can catch up on stuff. Persona 3 Reload is up to date on YouTube, so if you wanted to catch up there before hanging out on Friday, that's also fine. And then again on Sunday, I'll be playing Persona, because I love Persona. But I thought I would sit here thinking, like, playing this and being like, oh, I wish I was playing Persona, but actually, it's nice to have a break. So, yeah, more of this. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out, watching the video. Please, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, like the video, leave a comment about how terrible Hyzante is, etc. And I will catch you in the next Triangle Strategy video. So, see you later. Bye. I don't know why I saluted, but bye.